Alright guys, so we're going to show you how to take a file that is ready to be printed, or sliced rather, into Chitubox. So from uLab to Chitubox. And right now I'm indicating like where the case is at, like the workflow. So you guys, when you upload it, you leave it in Doctor, I go through and do my thing, and then I leave it in Lab for you guys to now go through and export the models that are already placed on the build plate to be sliced into Chitubox. So right now I'm kind of showing you a couple of buttons. The main one you want to look at is View Edit. You hit Edit, click that little button to edit, and it'll bring up the option to print. You hit Print, and you have two tabs. You have Case Output and U Tray. So right now I go through and select all of the models I have loaded or ready for you. You select Output Model, hit Yes, and it's going through and loading those models with that green bar. So it'll show you real quick here. It takes a minute sometimes for it to process. Yeah, for some reason this one's just taking a bit. And once they've been processed, they turn gray. Cool. Now you select U Tray. And right there, the Sonic Mini 8KS, that's the printer we use. That's the template. You can only select 3 models at a time that'll fit onto the tray. You hit Add, and it will automatically place the models on the build plate ready to go. So it's less work for you in Chitubox. You hit Send to Print, and it'll bring up where do you want to save it. So usually what I do is I hit the desktop, I'll create a new folder, and name it and what it's for, so you can keep track of it. Cool. And then you name the print. I usually just do like print 1 of how many prints you're gonna have. That way you can keep them all straight. So print 1 of 1, or 1 of 1, or 1 of 2, or 1 of 3. And each print has 3 models in it. So whatever you have, if you have 4 models, it'll be 2 prints. If you have 6 models, it'll be 2 prints. If you have 7 models, it'll be 3 prints. They're all factors of 3. So now you select the last one, add, send to print, and same folder. So go to desktop, find that folder you're working on. I use date modified, easy to find stuff. But there's the folder, I had a hard time finding it. It's at the top there. Select it, hit open, and then go through and label it print 2 of 2. 2-2. Cool. And there you go. That's about it. Then you'll hit close. and you hit close case. Now the workflow gets pushed over to done, and that way you know that you've done this part already, and it keeps things organized. So the workflow is you guys put it into uLab, you select doctor, I'll do my thing, and I select lab, and that tells you guys you got to go through and do this process. And then when you're done, you select done, and that way we can keep track of all the patients in uLab.